Hi Gemini, how's it going? I hope you're doing great today. Welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. My name is Lynn, and this is going to be a reading for the month of October. So just take what resonates and leave the rest. 12 tarot cards came out for your reading, plus 2 oracle cards. So I'll go through each card with you, and then we'll summarize what everything means. There are quite a lot of reversed cards in your reading. That just means you're getting extra protection from spirit, but it could also suggest blocks, resistance, or internalized energy. Several cards point toward inner changes, reevaluation of beliefs, releasing things, and transformation. So you have the Tower card reversed, the Judgment card, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Sun reversed. These are all major arcana that is saying that this is a key turning point month for you. Let's start with the Tower card. So it came out reversed. This card suggests resisting change, clinging to old structures, or trying to avoid crisis. You may sense that something huge needs to shift, but part of you is holding back. It can also imply internal transformation rather than external collapse. So that means the storm happens inside of you before it shows outwardly. And then the next card is the Ten of Cups reversed. This card points to disconnection, unmet expectations, broken dreams, or family tension. Perhaps what you envisioned emotionally or your ideal life isn't working out, or you're seeing cracks in an idealized picture. Then the Ace of Wands upright. So this is a powerful, fresh spark, a creative inspiration, a new initiative, passion, new energy or direction. This card suggests there is a new beginning or an opportunity this month, something you can start or ignite. And then the Four of Pentacles reversed. This card suggests, when it comes out reversed, you are in the process of letting go, perhaps releasing control, loosening the grip on material or protective walls, or allowing more flow rather than being rigid. And then you have the Seven of Cups reversed. This card reversed indicates clarity is emerging, illusions are dissolving. It could also represent a narrowing of options. So you may begin to see what is real versus what's wishful thinking. The mist is clearing. And then the Two of Wands reversed. So this card reversed suggests indecision, fear of stepping out, reluctance to claim your power or go for your goals. There may be delay or stagnation because you're uncertain about your future direction. And then the Sun reversed. This card hints at doubts, a temporary blockage of your light, or a need to reclaim your confidence. Maybe you feel overshadowed, or it's hard to see your full potential right now. And then the Nine of Wands. This is a card of perseverance, resilience, remaining strong after many trials. This card says that you've been through challenges, but you have stamina. Don't give up. Guard your boundaries, stay alert, and protect your energy is the message with this card. Okay. And the Wheel of Fortune, Major Arcana, this is fate, cycles, turning points, destiny in motion. This card suggests that forces beyond your control are active now. You may be entering a new cycle. There may be a shift in your luck or direction or a karmic influence. And then the Seven of Swords. So this card often deals with strategy, stealth, secrets, or perhaps deception by yourself or others. It could signal that something is being hidden or that you're trying to maneuver around something. It could also suggest the need to act carefully or be cautious about who you trust. And then the Four of Cups, reversed. This card is about having an awakening, having new awareness. There's emerging willingness to engage again. You're coming out of a lull. You're beginning to see what you may have ignored or missed. And then the last card is the Judgment card, upright, a powerful major arcana card of awakening, rebirth, karmic reckoning, evaluation, and calling. This card suggests a time of spiritual awakening, of being judged by yourself or your circumstances, of deciding what you will leave behind and what you will rise into anew. And then your oracle cards, you have Akasha. Your guidance is divinely guided, and you have aligned your life. Spirit is asking you what is not aligned or needs to change. So from the pattern of reversed or challenging cards, here's what is not aligned or needs transformed. There's a resistance to change with the Tower reversed and the Two of Wands reversed. There's hesitation or fear around stepping into new territory. You may cling to what's familiar, even if it's not serving you. And then there's emotional disillusionment or idealism. The Ten of Cups reversed suggests that what you hoped for may be failing to match reality. You may need to adjust your expectations or accept imperfections in relationships or life goals. Then there's a lack of clarity or illusions with the Seven of Cups reversed. Seven of Cups reversed is helping, but earlier there was confusion. You may have been chasing illusions or options that weren't real. And then there's self-doubt or blocked confidence. The Sun reversed shows you may not fully trust your own light or path right now. And again, there's secrecy, hidden motives, or unexamined strategies. The Seven of Swords warns against hidden agendas, your own or others', and is telling you to be transparent and honest. With the Four of Cups reversed, it shows that you're emerging from a fog, but earlier there was a tendency to withdraw emotionally. Four of Cups reversed is a card of apathy or disengagement. And the train is just confirming that, as you can hear. Then the Wheel of Fortune suggests cycles, but if you fight them, things will stagnate. There's a lack of trust in divine timing. You're being pushed to let go of control, illusions, old emotional patterns, and fear, and to lean into clarity, trust, and a new direction, even if it feels uncomfortable. So, Gemini, for the month of October, Spirit is saying it's a month of awakening and transformation. You're at a pivotal turning point where internal work is just as important as external change. Many of the obstacles are internal: fears, resistance, hidden patterns, not external blocks. Though external events will reflect inner shifts. So Spirit is you're being called to release what no longer serves you, outdated beliefs, relationships, emotional expectations. Trust your inner guidance and embrace a new spark or direction with the Ace of Wands. And stand resilient through transition, even when things feel uncertain. With the Nine of Wands, don't give up. And recognize that larger cycles are at play with the Wheel of Fortune. Accept the flow of fate rather than trying to force a rigid path. And face your truth. With the Judgment card, you must decide what to carry forward and what to let go. The Seven of Swords asks you to be wise but transparent. Be honest and strategic. And then the Akasha card, your first oracle card, Spirit is saying your guidance is divinely guided. This card is a beautiful and powerful message. Akasha refers to the Akashic records, the energetic archive of all souls' journeys, lessons, and lifetimes. This card is Spirit's reassurance that the path you are on, even if it's confusing, difficult, or non-linear, it is divinely orchestrated. Every delay, detour, collapse, and spark is part of the bigger picture. Your soul has chosen this path, and your current experiences are part of your divine training and expansion. You may feel unclear right now, but you're being supported, and everything is unfolding as it should. Gemini, you don't need to have all the answers now. Just trust the nudges, the shifts, and the discomfort. You're being led by spirit, even if it doesn't feel like it yet. You're going through a soul level transformation right now, behind the scenes of your life. You're not just being asked to make practical changes. You're being called to align with your soul contract, trust in divine timing, and release resistance to the path that you're destined to walk. October is a divinely guided turning point for you. This is not a time of control. It's a time of surrender, realignment, and deep listening. The breakdowns and blockages that you're facing are not mistakes. They are soul checkpoints, moving you toward alignment with your higher path. You may feel emotionally let down with the Ten of Cups reversed. You may feel confused with the Tower reversed. Or you may feel uncertain about your future with the Two of Wands reversed. But the truth is, you're being called to awaken and step into a new level of purpose and let go of false structures. Okay, you're being called to awaken with the Judgment card. Spirit is offering a new spark and clarity, but only if you're willing to surrender what no longer aligns with you. This reading is about soul maturity, okay? Spirit is offering a new spark with the Ace of Wands and clarity with the Seven of Cups reversed. Follow the signs, even if they're subtle nudges that are pointing you in the right direction. Drop what isn't aligned. You know what it is. The Align Your Life Oracle card confirms that. Embrace your soul path, not your ego path. What the ego wants might not match what your soul mission is. Okay? What your ego wants might not match your soul's mission, and let the divine lead. This Akashic message assures you that your spirit team is guiding you, but you must listen, trust, and act in alignment. Okay? So those are your messages for October, Gemini. I hope you receive some guidance or insight from those messages today. Thank you for letting me channel these messages. I'm truly very grateful. I'm sending you lots of love and strength. And I hope you have an awesome rest of your day. Take good care. I'll see you next time. Bye.